Alright. Hello everyone and thank you very much for joining us to a new episode of a new series. This is a way too loud volume. This is Songs of Conquest, retro style turn-based tactics, I guess is the closest thing we can call it. It is heavily inspired by Heroes of Might and Magic, timeless classic. So we would love to see what this game has for us. We are gonna start a campaign over from zero. We know nothing about this. So it is time to go with Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony of Stoutheart. Okay, very inventive. Must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart. Let's begin that campaign. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments from Barak's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate missing resources and restore lawful to the barony. Difficulty right away. Should we go for hard? I always do this for myself. Let's go for hard. See what the game has for us. Cecilia Stoutheart, the new baroness, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. I was waiting if there was gonna be a voiceover, but no. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants, had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Travel to Flint Hills. Okay, so we know absolutely nothing of the game. It is round 1, this is end turn. We have gold, stone, wood, glimmer weave, I guess this is mana related. Ancient ember, celestial ore. Options: own buildings information, troop information, research information, tutorial research. The research menu provides an overview of all the research available to your kingdom. Research affects all troops and resources. Very good. Research is connected to specific research buildings with their own focus. Some focus on weapons and armor, while others focus on troop management and economy. You don't only need to build a specific research building of your choice, you also need to defend it in order for your research to endure and be in effect. Okay, so if it gets destroyed, you lose it. Becomes unavailable, effectively paused if the research building related to it is pillaged or razed. The research is available again when the relevant is repaired or rebuilt. Got it. We're missing the building Grand Armory, that's fine, or the Academy. And this could do cute things for stuff we don't yet understand. We don't have a marketplace, that's nice. Cecilia Stoutheart has some basic stats: offense 5, defense 10, level 1, experience 0, movement 12. Okay, so 12, we will see what it means. There's also essence. I'm guessing this is mana in different colors. And currently we have 3 order essence from troops and 1 order essence from the wielder's specialization and nothing else. Okay. This is the hero's sheet, I guess. The wielder sheet gives you an overview of your wielder. This is where you can check your skills, powers, inventory, and equipment and modifiers. Skills are abilities that you gain as you level up. They give powerful enhancements that can range from gaining gold each turn to increase offense and more essence. This is what we used to call passives, I guess. Powers are awarded to a wielder once they reach level 8 and every 8 level after that, 16, 24, etc. The wielder will gain a new power or the option to upgrade a current power, okay? Those talents used to exist as well and they could be upgraded too. Powers are similar to skills but more powerful. A wielder can only have 2 different powers at a max level of 2. Okay, got it. Artifacts are equipable gear that you will find on the adventure map. You can also gain them as spoils of war after a battle against a powerful enemy wielder. I guess wielder hero is what we're using here. Drag and drop the artifacts from your inventory to the appropriate equipment slot. Right-click an artifact inventory to auto-equip it and replace any item that already exists in that slot. Yeah. Wielder attributes. Good. While leading their troops into battle, the wielder will pass on values in offense and defense directly to the troops. For offense, it's divided into melee offense and range offense when relevant for specific troops. Movement and view radius are only for the wielder to use on the adventure map and will not directly help the troops in battle. Movement indicates how far the wielder can travel and also how much they can get done in a single turn in the adventure map. Yeah, that's expected. View radius is a value that indicates how much of the adventure map is visible to the wielder. That's just plain simple and obvious. The wielder can collect lots of modifiers and bonuses from skill artifacts, special locations on the adventure map. Some modifiers affect only the wielder on the adventure map, some temporary and only a few rounds, but most help your troops in battle. The modifiers menu provides blah 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 summary. Equipment modifiers, temporary troop modifiers. Got it. So we see movements 12, 1 essence specialization, troop modifiers, some random stats, and we have the skills. We already have skills. Command more troops in a greater army. Unlocks the ability to bring 3 troops with you in your army. Okay. Guard, strong shield or fast feet. Your troops gain 10% melee resistance. Okay, we cannot disband this army for obvious reasons. We have to travel to Flint Hills, which I guess is over here. Yeah. And Cecilia Stoutheart must not die. Can we move the camera with this? Yes. Can we move backward? No. Click the right mouse button to set a destination, then again to confirm. You can also interact with locations with the right mouse button. Is used for selecting and inspecting. The movement indicator shows how many movement points you have left. This is refreshed each new turn. When no more, press the end turn. Yeah, got it. So I could be going backwards, but it's probably not recommended. Is this impassable terrain? Yes. Source of knowledge. Gain some XP. Very good. This is a milestone. 2 movement. Duration 1 turn, okay. I do not love that I have to mouse over or everything in case something is actually usable, but maybe this is just a start for me. The dead commander wore stout-haired colors and the distinctive sign of Corvus reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against stouter troops was way more serious. Blah blah blah. Out of movement we are. Therefore, actually, where can we see the movement being represented? Oh, clearly not there. Ah, the movement. Okay, I saw it there. Let's get here. 500 gold. And we are out of movement, right? Yeah. Ha! An attack! Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest, snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus reserves, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Cecilia's, hail Baroness. The Corvus reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you have seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpected well-armored force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well-armed? 3 well-armed peasants. These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Decide which troops you want to move to the wielder. So we have rangers, footmen, and empty. I guess we can take the rangers. Wait, actually we take everything because there's still room. Close. Okay, new objectives. Take the gold mine is optional. We will obviously take it. Milestones apparently do always the same. Okay, basically allow you to extend a little bit. Soldiers are camped here. Their camp can be pillaged for gold, or the soldiers can be recruited when they return. So, recruit the rangers. Very good. Go to the waterfall. Plus 3 movement for 2 rounds. Very cool. Ooh, that's an interesting way to show that there will be combat there. Very useful, but combat won't be happening this time. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will not do such thing. It will be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There is one coming, I gather. But the only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourself. Troop deployment. At the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. You can only place troops on tiles with your team color. Tiles that are elevated high ground give bonus to offense and defense to both melee and ranged units. Ranged troops can target any enemy within the range. Within their deadly range, they will affect double damage. There's no line of sight. The only limit is how far your weapons can reach. But note, you can increase the range by moving to high ground. Okay. In the top right corner, you can see the enemy troops if you have enough scouting. 3 scouting. They will be placed on the color tiles on the right side of the battlefield. If you engage the enemy and then realize the opposing army is too powerful, you can withdraw at no penalty, okay? If the enemy engages you, there is no possibility to withdraw. Okay, the quick battle option will auto-resolve the battle and present the outcome to you. Never trust quick battle. After the battle, you will be presented with result, victory or defeat. Troops lost in battle will be shown for each side, and if the 2 combatants are wielders, there's a chance of spoils of war from the form of artifacts. If you are defeated, you lost all your troops, which means that your wielder is dead. A dead wielder can be revived at a cost, of course, or free for after given a number of rounds at any of your towns or settlements. However, we know we cannot lose our main person, so that's not a thing. I believe I would like to do this and this. And we're gonna concentrate our fire on the top, then the bottom, So manual battle, here we go. Battle basics. In battle, your goal is to kill all enemy units. Your wielder or the enemy wielder is not present on the battlefield but acts as a spellcaster from behind the lines. As we said, heroes will find the magic. The order of battle follows the battle queue, which is based on each troop's initiative. You can only control the troop on their battle turn. Use the right click to move and target enemy troops. Hovering over an enemy troop with your cursor will provide attack preview. Using click will give you full display of troop information. When a troop gets a turn, the wielder gain essence for spellcasting. Your wielder also generates essence. It may have gained from artifact, blah blah blah. The spell will indicate the quick bar will default auto-populate with available spells, blah blah. Obstacles such as stakes, barrels can be cleared by attacking them. High ground gives offense and defense. Yeah, we knew. Ranged troops can target enemy within range. Yeah, we knew. Already said this. Most troops have attack of opportunity. If you move a troop into an enemy troop's melee range, their zone of control, and then try to move within, through, or leave that area, okay, that's very important, the enemy troop will perform a free attack. Most troops also have abilities. In their turn, they can move an attack and move, or move and use an ability. Remember that using an ability will, in most cases, end the turn of the troop. Got it. Right. So these are the archers. This is deadly range, I'm guessing. Everyone is an archer. I hate that. Okay, so what time? Shield, 50% range resistance. Okay, that's actually very good. So I'm gonna move here and attack. Nice. Ow, ow. More spells available. Your wielder has gained more essence and more spells are now available to cast. Each battle turn, blah blah blah, and so. What's that? Each new battle turn. Okay. So spells, quicken. Plus 5 initiative, plus 1 troop movement for 1 turn. We need 4 essence. Do we have any other spells? Oh my god. Wielder can cast spells in battle, while not in battle. Each spell gives essence. Troops are your most important source of essence, but you can have blah 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 blah. Quick bar by default, auto-populated, you can choose manually. Each time you take a turn with your troops in battle, you will gain essence, yes. one more essence, one more stack. The militia will give you one. Okay, so splitting units better than putting them all together. Got it. That's basically what the ending says. In that case, let's give this unit the extra moves. Then I think I want to move here. And then we can attack. Very good. Now we can move here and attack. Your troop has entered a zone of control. If you move out, everyone had to reload. But my guy said nice arrows or something like that. Whatever. Let's do this. And sadly, we cannot get into melee range of these enemies. So what am I gonna do? There's no line of sight, so there's no point in kinda trying to hide. So I'm just gonna try to... You know what? Okay, so I see the deadly range is right after this tile, so I'm gonna stay up here, trying to keep my defenses up. And then goes them, then me again. So after moving they get less range damage, that's nice. Let's shoot at them from here. We may even kill all of them. So we have a deadly range, that's 100% damage, high ground 20% damage, and offense is bigger than defense, 23% damage. Deadly range is, I'm guessing this area. Can I get this info somewhere? Range 8, deadly range 5 instead of 4 because I am upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. They are in deadly range indeed. And I can even check, this is not daily range, which is why we deal so little damage in comparison. That was a great hit. Stay here. Okay. So now we can attack. I get the final kill. The victory or death. Our rangers did take a bit of a pummeling. We lost 6 and 2, but we killed a bunch of them. So very good. So level up wielder. Choose to upgrade a skill or learn a new skill. Unlocking more slots in their army. The new skills offered are determined by class of the wielder, blah blah blah. Level 8, the power, yes, we have read about this. Able to choose the level up menu, blah blah blah. To close the level up menu, okay. Always come back to your choices by clicking the level circle at the wielder. Got it. Okay, so she gets more movement, a lot more movement. +3 from waterfall, never mind. And then troops gain this, or wielder gains more experience gain. I hate this type of skills. Or command, unlock the ability to bring 4 troops with you. No, we're gonna go with extra experience as expected. This is what's needed in these cases because it's just the start of the game and we plan to gain a lot more experience. Move back here. No time to rest. I'm very inclined into passing so that I can grab the +3 movement for 2 rounds and then go all the way. So I'm gonna do that. So this was not repeatable? Was this a one-time thing? Okay. Then maybe I made a mistake. Let's grab the +2 move from here. Place, yeah. As a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. So did we get a new spell? No. Wielder sheet. Spells? No. Spells. plenty of spells. So there is protection, duration 1 troop round, okay. And then pacify reduces enemy target damage. And then rally is very expensive, but gives everything to everyone. Okay, that sounds really good. Okay. Let's now do a tiny action here. Let's see if I can get this done. How do I split the troops? Oh, there we go. Very good. Okay, so now we have 2 troops. Therefore, we're gonna generate more power, which is good. No available troops left. Don't do this to me, game. Wait. I feel like we can fix this. Very good. I didn't know that's how it would work. Okay. So let's change the positions of you two. Then it's militia, rangers. Reload. Troop can perform 1 range attack, then needs to reload for a turn. Okay. So now we understood a little bit of how the enemies fight. We can maybe do things better. 12 more militia. Oh my god, we can stack up to 50 of those. Okay. Six-footmen. Out of movement. What would have been armor rack? That's right over there. New artifact. +4 defense. Okay. Very straightforward. Is this a chest of gold versus experience? No, that is not a thing here. And a new fountain. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread, and many golden years of Aurelia. If you talk to it, it gives you +5 initiative, +1 troop movement. Oh man, that's pretty big. That is a pretty big bonus. Okay, let's keep going. Armed peasants. Best be gone, young star-haired heart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I have seen stout-heart mercy when old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Turn now back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful actions will not be tolerated. Stout-heart will stand. Okay, so we're gonna put you here, you here. I think we're gonna trade this too. Very good. Manual battle. So, did this work out? Can I wait? Is that a thing still? Because I don't want to be hit by you or by you. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And I'm just gonna wait here. How about spells? Oh, I see. So we know all spells from the get-go. But which ones we can use depend on the essence that we get. Okay, that is a different system. I will evaluate if it's good or not. So I cannot shoot at this person, and I cannot move all the way up there. Okay, so let's get here. I wonder if I can allow myself to get up there. I'm gonna try that. No, that was not what I needed, actually. So going up here and up there, it's apparently not 2 moves. Right, like where's movement? 4? Okay. So we... Oh wait, I can attack from here. Okay. Smooth, low ground. Fire anyway. Deadly range though. Let's see if we can get a much bigger. Very good. Very good. Nice. So, how do we do this now? I think this guy will just move forward. And then do an attack. Then this guy has to reload. How do we do that? Or is the reloading an automatic thing? You can't attack this through. Then it's to reload for a turn. Okay, so we are basically in a reloading mode. Can we get... Oh, there is no passing your own troops. I see, that was the main issue. Okay, so let's get here. Pass the turn. And this guy can probably move up here. And even if this is not a deadly attack, it will probably deal enough damage to kill. It is within deadly range. Interesting. Well, I mean, bringing this down may be a good idea, but let's see. They are about to act. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give protection to this unit. And we're gonna kill this. So now they will have 2. Okay, first they had 2 moves, and that's good. Instead of 3, so this guy got to shot no one. You've just killed an enemy troop. All your troops will get a momentum bonus to their offense and defense for a few rounds. Okay, that is just a thing. Now let's attack this. If we move here, we get attack of opportunity from an archer, but whatever. So they get to counter anyway, fine. This is outside our range. This is just normal, and we may kill them all, maybe not. Okay. This time we're gonna shoot here. Deadly range seems absolutely destructive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we are 2 tiles upstairs, I guess. So deadly range is 7. We are 3 tiles upstairs. So that was pretty good. Shields up. Reloading. Do nothing. You should get another shield. And we just get it. Very good. Okay. That one went way better. I don't think I lost a single hunter. Actually, not even a swordsman. I lost 1 swordsman. I would say that was very decent. Except looted card. Out of movement. Okay. +1 movement for 1 round. I guess that exists. We cannot go downstairs. We cannot go south, so I guess that's a thing. And bannerless knights. Let's just fight. A well-armed force of soldiers wearing no baroness colors come out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've seen. Okay, so again, we stick together in the high ground. We're gonna move the crossbowman and the archer over here. And we manual battle. Hey, the more non-ranged units they have, the better for me, by far. But what do you do? Let's read upon your things. So they generate order and chaos. They have range resistance because they have a shield. For each step given, they gain offense. Then there's this archer that can shoot anything from quite a distance. And if I attack, they will only take 0 to 2 units of damage. So what I'm gonna do I'm gonna plant myself in front of them instead of attacking. Waiting is not a thing, right? Auto battle, bug, chat. This is an auto battle. Okay, so waiting is not a thing. In some games, it is allowed for you to delay your actual action until the very end, or like to the second round. But apparently, this is not a thing. So we're gonna pass here. This guy has to move, and then we get to attack 0 to 1. That's fine. Still very good. And then we get to attack again. This is not deadly range. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get here, and we're not really afraid for them to come to us. Yeah, so deadly range was really worth it on us. Because for each of these moves, they would trigger attack of opportunity. So most likely not gonna happen. The question is, there's no question. We will apply protection on our melee unit, so if they decide to attack here, they will deal a lot less damage. Okay, so we only lost one, that's pretty good. And then we killed another one in retaliation. That is great. Once again, I think I'm going to pass here. Or attack. I mean, the more we attack, you know what? We're gonna attack because we have currently the shield effect on us. So there is no better time to attack them right now. This person has to reload, they take a turn. And then we get to do a deadly attack with no penalty from not hiding. So, okay, we're losing a lot of units there, but that's okay. Let's pacify the archer so that they deal less damage. And then I'm gonna pass with this unit. So this is not a kill, but this will deal some good damage. That's a lot of hunters lost, holy. And that person was pacified, by the way, so insane. Alright, get a kill here. That did not go good. Okay, so I'm gonna give movement and initiative to this guy. That was pretty brutal. Very good. Let's give ourselves shield. And start getting closer. Brutal. Let's put ourselves with shield. Outside of range. Wow, they can still fire me from there? Oh, that's scary. Still outside range. Shield. Oh wow, still not in range. Genius enemy. Are they gonna win? They have a very good chance. Especially if I'm reloading. Let's at least get over. Oh my god, we are in deep trouble. I don't know how we can possibly win this. Yeah. That was maybe very badly played by me. Defeat. That's it? Game over? So, there was an autosave, I'm guessing. Well, that's the price of playing in hard, right? Until we learn everything about this game, there will be moments like this. So we already have this. Let's move forward. Kill the peasants again. Manual battle here and here. So on the first turn, the main goal is to avoid getting double hit, right? So you will get here and here. Maybe even down here. Okay, you are just going to deadly range them right now. That's 8 to 15 enemies. Oh my god, that was a one shot. That is beautiful. So you're just gonna move here, and then no one is gonna get hurt. You're gonna give this person one more movement. And out. One more movement was a great idea. Hello, what are you doing? You cannot fire, just get upstairs. Actually leave some room. You can fire. Not a deadly range shot. So get into deadly range by moving upstairs. Here. Seal the deal. That was pretty crazy. I think that went a bit better. Gold. Okay. This time, however, I think I would like to quick save. And here we go again. The problem in the end ended up being the archer. I wonder how we can take care of the archer. We will see. Okay, so if I go down here, there will be no attack of opportunity because the knight would have to walk down all the way to here. But of course, if they do get to walk down, they'll be able to attack me back, basically, and from the back, which may have connotations we don't know. I realize now that seeing 0 to 2 kills is very interesting. I will take this damage now. We did kill one, which is already great. And then this is... Just gonna take the attack. Okay. Can now give shield here. It's a little bit late, but it's better than never. This deadly range, this is within deadly range. Okay, that's good. Go for it. Shields up. Kill the person. This enemy will run. You will get forward. And you were actually supposed to kill this. You know what? Maybe if we quicken this ally, they will act before the others. Maybe not. Sadly, the answer was no. But still, we got to move them first and bring them right next to the enemy. Of course, they moved into position. Counter this. We move in. Shoot. Let's give ourselves more movement. Go here. And choose more kills here. Actually, this person can reach both. Oh, that's super sad. I should not have done that. Very annoying. Yeah, I have made a mistake. So, because I have an adjacent enemy, I have to attack. Wow, that's really bad. Plus the low ground effect. Okay. So we have learned something new. Maybe we can still get this done. 1 to 2. Shield me up again. Oh, that... the RNG. Okay, we are learning a little bit more. We are still not there, but we will get it. The RNG could have been in my favor. I could have won that one. Yeah, let's go with the quick save. We are certainly not gonna play this in Iron Man mode. This is not a game made for Iron Man. It doesn't even have that as an option. Because we're playing in hard mode, we really need to pay attention to... Is this correct? Yes. To which engagements we take and in what way. So okay. So this turned out to be the correct move. That's fine. He only killed one because never lucky. But that's another kill, and this is our opportunity to move up. Let's lower the damage. I'm gonna wait a little bit to activate the super ability of rallying all the troops. That will be an interesting one. Okay, 2 more kills there. Let's get closer. Ow. Okay, so we will get a kill if we do this, but what if we just get closer? Still a kill. We are gonna activate Rally right now. Very good. And then we'll try to fight again. Ow. 2 to 6 or get this kill. 2 to 6 sounds really good. Oh my god, 5 kills over here? That's fucking good. We cannot even get this kill. 0 to 1 doesn't get a kill and dies. Oh, I think we may be losing again. Yep. Oh my god, this is surely the worst part. Okay, so there are no options to quickly do this in combat. Can I retreat? Apparently not. Huh. I think I have a new idea. This time we will play the AI. There's an inherent problem with this type of games. That's usually that ranged units are ridiculously superior. And in this case we can see it by the enemy's archers. Just obliterating everyone in the background. Like even in a fair fight of archer versus archer, they are just plain stronger. And that's just a little bit sad. So what we're gonna do this time, we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna put this here. We're gonna stay back. We're gonna force the archer to have to come to us. So this knight will continue to move forward the same way. This archer has as a range everything except the last 3 tiles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move down here. You are going to shoot. Okay, they did move forward pretty fast. So now we are gonna go here. This deadly range. This deadly range. No, not really. But maybe we get a kill. Do we get a kill here? Oh, decent. We got a kill. That's very good. That was a huge attack by them. Hold on. So let's get ourselves armor and attack. So we are reloading with this unit and everything. Then let's try to get some more kills here or here. One pure kill is very effective. Let's pass because we want to rally. 1, 2, possibly 2. Okay. Nice. That looked like a crit, if that's the thing. So high ground. How far are we from deadly shot? 2. So that makes no difference. If we move away from this enemy, we should be able to delay things for one more turn. Okay, let's do that. I guess there's another option. I will consider that one. First we get a kill here. I would like to rally, thank you. And then we're gonna force them to fight us on low ground. So we're gonna do like this. They did not get a kill, that's what it is. So this is reloading, that's fine. This moved, means less damage, and now they are in deadly range. Bang, deadly. We're gonna pass with this unit because there's no point in attacking, it gives them a free turn. So let's pass. They gave us the attack of opportunity and also had to use their turn anyway. That is as good as it gets. I'm thinking at this point I may even ignore this one remaining enemy. I'm gonna shoot here. 61 is a very nice damage. So this ensures us this kill, and this kills 1. Let's remove the enemy archer. Okay, now we have a lot of these guys here. So we can pass the turn. And keep shooting here. Once again, ranged units absolutely superior in these games. I should have just exploited that strength a little bit harsher. Okay, it worked anyway. So we lost a lot, they lost more. And now she has reached level 3. Your troops gain 20% melee resistance, your troops gain 10% range resistance, or bring 4 troops with your army. This will always be superior. Why? Because we can do this. No. We can do this. Balance. And this. Balance. Crowd of peasants, led by the villager, came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur, where they patron. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, lady. We were afraid for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces, and together we will restore the order for this territory. We will heed the call to arms of Stoutheart, as we did for your father before. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant. Okay. So I am guessing this is the equivalent of a town, but it looks like it's split in multiples. Let's see. There's nothing to be claimed there. There's a blacksmith and there's a peasant hall, and I have no more moves. Draft troops. I have a lot Upgrade troops, not possible. Let's bring them all here and let's hire 4,200. Very good. And now let's hire 1,500 more. And we'll do this and split this one in half. So the reason I'm splitting everyone into as many slots as possible is because this game rewards you for having more units, since you get more mana out of them, right? So essence, order. And the more turns you have, even though it may be one unit, the more essence you end up gathering. So, the smith generously parts with her latest work, Archer's Helmet. Plus 4 defense. Okay, that's not very scientific. Grab some stone. Stone each round. Let's claim the other one that is each round. Then we can go here. That's 4 stone. Now we can pass the turn in peace. We're getting money and turns and stone per turn, so that's good. Own building informations. We have a gold mine, right? And before we go on, we could visit here and grab 3 more. That's fine. We can balance these 2 and it will be kinda cute. Let's get to this cozy place. There's 5 movement for 2 turns. Okay, that's quite clever. Autosave. Because we had a pretty good fight. We lost all the melee units, but that may not matter. Small band of Celia scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come for your warden, Vilja of Thorncliff, as per your command. Your troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not forest edge. These troops are camped within the tender wheel. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, milady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitions of the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The law of the leaves still stands that we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must for Fae. To the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. That's a bit brutal. Your death will serve no one. If I remember my history, there's an offering tree southwest of here. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Loyal 7, they'd start. So we need to bring troops, bring them all. Close this. We should be fine. Okay, place an offering at the offering... What? At the offering tree, optional. The stone just gives you +1/+1, that's very nice. So let's get here, old camp. 12 militia. Grabbed, always grab troops. 12 militia, always grab troops. So let's see if we can redistribute this. I think that looks decent. Camp. More rangers, very good. So the rangers I do want as tagged as possible because I kind of want the others to get shot first. The rangers are too good to get shot. So giant mushroom. There was some gold up here. There is a thing over there. I think we'll just go to the mushrooms and then continue southwest. Mushroom says minus defense, 1 battle, trap movement, and +1 damage. Okay. And there seem to be a lot of Fae there. There's a waterfall. Fae spirits, flying creatures of the tender wild with bat-like wings, long claws and sharp teeth, swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Celia and her troops. Humans, be gone! We wish to leave an offering for our trees trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I will do my duty. No humans, no never! Spirits, do not trifle with me. I am Stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. We want to apologize. If you don't let me, I will kill you all. You are misery, misery. So be it. Okay. And this is where we begin to show the possible power of ranged units. Depends on if these are melee or ranged enemies. Oh my god, they seem to be all melee. Oh, that is so bad for them.
A very nice way of giving an apology.
Yeah, it works perfectly, right? It's like, accept my sorry or die. Very convincing. Okay, so we will not be in attack range of any of this. And right now they are all in elevated terrain. So I'm not gonna get close, especially not use their shot of the crossbowmen, which would put me in reload mode. So pass. Pass. For home and hearth. For the peace of the kingdom. For the alliance. Okay, and we're gonna move this guy back, even though I like high terrain. We just need to get ourselves some distance. We can actually even shoot. That's how crazy the archers are. We may kill all 4 of them, and by may I mean we will kill all 4 of them. They're all close by. We could kill 6, kill 5, kill 7, kill 4. Let's kill 7. Let's kill 6. Let's kill 5. Let's kill 4. As I said, ranged units, absolutely insane in any type of Heroes of Might and Magic game. And just don't understand why they don't want to fix this issue. But hey, I'm just playing the game. Troops lost 0. But hey, I'll take the free experience and free loot. So, level up. We could command up to 5, very interesting. Or gain melee offense. Yeah, ask me again. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We're gonna put these 2 together again. This, we're gonna put them here. Then we're gonna split them like this. And then we're gonna split them like this, and it's all gonna be fine. So, boots off, boots out of movement. Okay, fine. Stone circle, +2 movement, and defense and offense for 1 battle. That's absolutely insane. Get the gold, get the boots. The boots give me a... Hi, Dennis, by the way. How are you doing? +1 move, +1 move and +1 radius.
I am doing well.
Good to hear. Faye offering tree. Sorry, Faye, we killed your other Faye, but we
Having
are
more
totally
troops
sorry.
seems up.
Having more ranged troops is just ridiculous. Okay, the offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend Vilja of Thorncliffe had described them once, but it had not done justice to them. The branches were smooth and glossy and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off an aroma of warm spiced cider, like her mother would give her when she was small. Oh, the mother was Faye. The tiny reveals that narrative writers want us to start guessing. Faye of the forest, for trespass upon your wood, we offer compensation. We just had money, I don't know, something. But this Faye spirit slain, I ask forgiveness. Yeah, oops. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. So we can pay 1,000. Sure. +3 offense, +3 defense permanently. I will gladly pay 1,000 for that. And let's get ourselves to... We could use the damage again, but we lost a lot of defense in order to get that damage, so let's not do it. End the turn here, we go to the waterfall. More movement, right? Yeah. Do you get here? Yes. Okay. So my options are to go up here or to go down there before. Let's go down there. More bonuses for one battle. Then I get a round shield, which +5 defense. Very simple. Then we get money, and we run out of movement. We visit this place upstairs. Curious arch. As Cecilia examined the strange arch, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and vibrated slightly. She had studied many strange ruins from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Give experience. Okay, very good. Quick save. +2 movement, plow for 1 turn. We did not make it to the fight, but that looks like a lot of melee people. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries, hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Barian mercenaries, turn back. The road is open only for shipments from Flint Hills. I see you're strangers to these lands. Or would you know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart? I do not recall a declaration of war from Barian city-states. Therefore, you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We're honorable mercenaries, here on contract and merely following orders. I spit on your contract. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned. Our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. You shall be treated as thieves and trespassers, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Did everyone speak like this back then? Then unfortunately we must battle. Everyone is super well spoken too. Crazy. Okay, so we're gonna keep the forward archer there. And we're gonna keep the rest around because you know what?
Why always force your way into a fight?
I mean, on the map they look like an enemy, right? So if you don't move, I will kill you. Well, okay, let's fight. You offer me death. What will I do? All right, so let's launch the battle. I like that our super cool archers are on top of the tiniest of hills that we have, and I love that they're all melee fighters. Advance! Before we fight them back, I would like to check what they do. So they have reach, which means their melee attack hits in range of 2. Okay. They have health, melee, defense, offense, blah blah blah. They give 2 order spheres. That's very interesting. Okay. My god, the deadly range of the peasants is really not that good. I could move everyone back.
I was hoping you could hire them instead of kill them.
You're right, Dennis. That used to be a thing. Diplomacy. Oh my god. Man, you have a better memory than me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is move here and not attack. And then we're gonna move here and not attack. Actually, that was a mistake. I think I moved way too far. But then you are certainly gonna move back. How much movement do they have? 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, that's scary. Wait, I can save myself. Magic. Very good. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I have to move even this time. So let's make room for him. And he can probably shoot, no problem. Let's do that. I forgot to count the reach. Okay, so 3 to 11. Let's shoot. Nice. Let's 2 to 6. 2 to 6. Maybe. So maybe I get a kill. Okay, did not get a kill. 8 to 13, very good. 8 to 12, very good. let's do 8 to 13. Nice. Let's do 3 to 11. Okay, it's not a kill, but whatever. And then let's just kill. Sure. When we move you away, we cannot do much. Only the archer will be able to attack. So let's see what happens if we go all the way here and then get the kill on the last two. Alright, so we took one hit because I didn't calculate correctly. I wish the Langrisser's danger zone was a thing. I gotta say that was pretty good in UI. We lost 7 militia out of that.
Haha.
You gotta recognize the good things, especially if you miss them. Alright, learning. We can get more experience per level, even though we're already level 5. Okay. Or your ranged troops gain 10 range offense. Yeah, we're taking this skill. No question. The reason I'm taking this skill right now is because the skills you gain are randomized. So for all I know, this skill may never come back into the list. And the other thing that I understood is you can only level 2 skills to level 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I understood as well. Maybe we can check this on the character screen. Or was it the powers that can only be leveled to level 2? Okay. We will see. We will see one day. Anyway, the 10 ranged offense is going to be absolutely devastating. And we can save. That was a good fight. So let's keep moving, see what we find. No survivors remain, but sifting through the ashes, some resources are found. Blah blah blah. Road sign gives me a little bit of movement and experience. Let's go through the burnt building. Everyone will be sad. Celia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade, looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, yay! And for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan and they uncovered a badly injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat, they were too strong. Who did this? Barians? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But it were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, but then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. She's so selfish. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. Okay, liberate Barkspur, look for survivors, optional. I love it. Optional. Okay, so looted cart. Gold.
Only her noble title is important.
Yeah, that's basically it. No survivors remain, but you get some loot. Did we already visit this place? No, we are out of movement. More loot. Survivors. Dead commander. An old artifact is found on the body. It could prove some useful or sold for gold. Give artifact. This is the problem with these rewards. I have a mine which gives me 500 per turn. So basically I'm saying I would like to pass 2 turns or have an irreplaceable item. Because of course there is no other way to get something right now. Oh my god. Balancing, people. Balance your games. No survivors remain, you get more loot. Tavern, neutral, cozy tavern. Okay, so there's 2 different types of taverns. They found a sturdy tavern and the suit-covered, injured, and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hail! Do my eyes deceive? The Baroness
cozy
of
tavern
Stoutheart.
seems better.
Yeah, it's good to choose a tavern. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand. Me. I will stand. Everyone else can go kill themselves. Returning peace and order to the land. Oh my god, brutal. Wait, where are they? Did I get them? Did I not get them? I'm very confused. Is my splitting of units getting in the way of me recruiting things?
Maybe because you don't have a slot.
No, I think that the game would have said something. Aha, there we go. Minstrels. 30 out of 30. Recruit. What can minstrels do? They look ranged. So max troop size is 30, fine. Damage 2 to 4. What is the damage of these people? 1 to 3, okay. And this is 2 to 3. Oh my god, minstrels are amazing. That's what this is saying. And their health is 7 compared to 6 compared to 7, okay. Melee offense 12, defense 6, movement 3, initiative 19, creation chaos. So they don't do blue magic, okay. Status human musician, of course. Ability fear no 4, plus 5 defense to friendly, okay. So they actually attacking melee? Yes, they do. Melee offense 21, I see it there. Okay, so we are back to having a melee unit. I guess that is a thing. What I would like to do in that case is to rebalance these troops. That seems correct. Ah, that's a shame. Melee unit. But hey, now we get to make mana of every color. So let's analyze. What will we be able to get? Okay, these all cost a lot. Chaos step 1. Move target friendly troop 1 hex. The troop will randomly end up in one of the adjacent hexagons. Okay, so it's a skip to get out of a problem. Maybe. Deal 8 damage.
Can you turn the music down a tiny bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Is it any better? If not, I can just go in game and change it there. So deal 8 damage.
Still pretty similar.
Okay, let's look at the options here. Sound, music volume. Let's go like this. Is this good? Not forget to save.
Maybe like 80%.
It's very tricky to get the right volume, so thank you for the help. 80%. Now I lower here. So there's pure damage, that's kinda cute. All troops get minus 25 ranged offense. That's very decent. Deal 35 damage to target troop. Jumps to... oh, chain lightning. Very good. Alright. Then Earth Block. Create 1 barrier in the battlefield. That's not so bad. Deal 6 damage and give minus 10 initiative to target troop. Dealing damage, always good. Target friendly troop becomes unattackable until it attacks or the spell duration ends. That is amazing. So I can put... wait. Okay. So if enemies move and trigger an attack of opportunity, technically I will be attacking. So I guess that's another way to dispel that. Acid Cloud. Hexagon radius 1, dealing 20 damage to any troop standing within or stepping inside. Okay, self-destructs after 2 rounds, yes. Okay, there's a Fury spell, all troops go crazy. So it places between 2 target troops. Oh, that's amazing. Maximum distance between them can be 3 hexagons. Okay, fine. Then target enemy range troop gets almost no range. Very good. Then all friendly troops get a lot of initiative. Ooh, this one is pretty good. It's super late anyway. And then friendly troop gets +1 attacks. Wow, this could be absolutely insane or do nothing depending on how the effect actually works. Target friendly troop who already has made their turn gets another turn. That's insane. This is act again. We're gonna call things how their names should really be. That is indeed act again. Okay, so we have gathered everyone we could gather. We could go all the way back to town to grab more archers, but we're not gonna do that. Maximum experience for this map has been reached. Okay, that's also a thing very normal in this type of games, so no surprises there. Bit of movement, keep going. Ah, there's a thing there. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It's clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries. This one led by a wielder. She readied her soldier for the final battle to retake this region. Defeat the enemy wielder. Okay, so we continue down there. An enemy. An attack. An enemy did indeed attack. Okay, so we're gonna grab the archer, put it back here, grab you, put you here, and grab you, put you here. We're gonna force everyone to come to us and try to take advantage of any high ground we can find up here. And we're gonna put the minstrel somewhere in the middle to bother them super bad. So manual battle we go. And let's see what's up. Okay, so spearmen, whatever that is. Can you tell me what you are? Makes order, can't retaliate. Troop can't retaliate. +5, initiative to friendly. Harima musician. Okay. How does this work? I'm supposed to be able to tell how this works. So I could go here and punch them. Like attacking from here would be super good. But then this archer... No, they're not archers. They are musketeers. They perform one range attack and then they need a turn to reload. Okay. And if I go here, they do not hit me with the deadly range. Not sure how good that is. Otherwise, this person will be able to attack just this guy. Okay. Okay, looks like the minstrel needs to get up here. Ah, there we go. Fear no foe. +5 defense to friendly. Costs 1 movement and ends the turn. Okay. Ooh, that's a buff for everyone? It's insane. Ow. Okay. I would say that went pretty well for us. Okay, so now it's my turn to shoot. This moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Then they can attack, so I guess I will get hit with that. I could try to dodge the attack of these people. But I think the most interesting action everyone can take here is to attack this. Wait, we're not in deadly range anyway? Wow. So let's kill separately, and then this one will be in deadly range, and we'll kill them all. We'll almost kill them all. Are you in deadly range? No. But if I move 2 spots closer, you will. Okay. So let's do that. Oh my god, my spells are here now. Ugh, I was so confused. Okay, we're gonna put shield on the bard, because everyone else got theirs. And I'm wondering if I... Yeah, I should. Good. All the damage we do. Okay. So they have no attack of opportunity, right? And can't retaliate, which is not the same. Okay. And if I do this, it ends the turn. +5 defense to friendly. Let's attack. Absolutely wrong. Okay. Alright, so my hunters are suffering, but that's all I can do. Then we pass. Because I cannot retaliate. Then we pass. Then we pass. Then you do not attack, I believe. Should I give you shield? Maybe we should attack to get more. Okay, so no one died there. You can attack here. Very good. That looked amazingly hurtful. Okay, 0 to 1, so there's a chance that you don't get a kill. 0 to 12. Ah, there we have a bad spell on us. Okay, swap. No. It does say swap between 2 target troops. Okay. Chaos step. Okay. Let's try to deal damage here. Damage here. And then you will do the attack. So does this person have to reload? We'll never know. I believe they do have to reload. So how about... Oh, look at this combo. Okay. So you move here. It's not gonna let me. I think it's gonna auto end the turn for me. I knew it. Oh, I thought I was genius. So the plan was obviously to swap them so I could attack. But that didn't work. Cannot attack while reloading. Okay. So all we have to do is stay outside of deadly range. That should be enough. Wait. If they're gonna have a turn... Okay, I'm gonna wait until it's turn again of my bard. I think the bards may be able to one-shot them. Also, this guy can attack. I don't know. Bye-bye. Right, because last time we just stabbed someone. It was not an attack. Doesn't matter. We had the kill, and the kill was